I am alive. This is my first time ever going live. Hold up, let me make sure. So, I didn't really have a topic for today's live. I think I'm gonna just like talk and just, vibe out. One thing that I did want to talk about, so I'm going to upload this. I think I'm going to be uploading all of my live chats in my community membership. So, yeah, definitely that. This first one might be uploaded just on my regular page, though. I don't know. But one thing that I wanted to talk about today is something that I come across, and it's called the law of resonance. The law of resonance. So we always be talking about like the law of assumption, the law of attraction, and like another key point. There are so many keys and so many like fundamentals into manifestation and so many different like energetic mindsets that you could tap into when it comes to hi, whoever just joined. I see there's one person here. There's so many different things that you could tap into while manifesting. And so I come across the law of resonance. And I think it was from like a Neville Garda video or something like that. But basically it's saying that like you have to resonate with whatever it is that you are trying to draw in for it to manifest. Just like how it's like attracts like. When you become the manifestation, that is when you become in alignment to the manifestation. That is somewhat of the law of resonance, because you are resonating with whatever it is that you are wanting. Therefore, you are aligning with that. But yeah, I didn't really write any notes on it. It was just kind of coming off the top of my head. But I have so many. I can't even see. I have so many notes. So honestly, when I go live, I really want people to join so that I can talk, so that we could answer questions, have a discussion, because like I really don't be having nobody to talk to about this kind of stuff. Maybe like one person, but honestly, this is why I'm on YouTube, so that I can build a community of people that are in the same frequency that I am floating in. Okay? Period. So, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to do. Let me see. I want to wait for people to come in. I want people to come in and talk so that we could talk. But, yes. So, maybe if I post it on live, maybe people will join. I don't know why, but like I don't feel like nervous being on live on YouTube. Like I went live on TikTok before, but it was kind of like I kind of felt nervous a little bit, probably because I know there's probably some people that watches my TikTok but just doesn't support. We all dealt with that before. But like on my YouTube, I really just feel like there's always space being held for me here. And that I could just come on here, even though there's not anybody in here right now. I just don't feel weird talking. I don't feel weird talking. But, let's see. So I want to do this every week. Honestly, I'm gonna just be on this bitch talking to myself, like for real. Because I look like it. I look like just talking, yapping, you know. I'm gonna post, join my live. Wait, I'm live right now. Come say what's up. Where them fans at? Let's play some music. So I'm gonna probably only be on here till probably like 7 o'clock. So if people don't join right now, then we just gonna, test the waters, test the waters. Um, Period. So I had a moment of realization. Had a moment of realization the other night. I was literally like so tired. I was just trying to go to bed, honestly. I was looking for my scarf. And I just had a moment of realization. I'm like, I'm literally just a girl. Like, I'm literally just a girl. There's so much stuff that we like put so much pressure on ourselves to do. There's so much stuff that we just like feel like we gotta go hard, hard, hard. And like, if we don't do this, we don't get this accomplished and all this type of stuff. And it's just like, bro, you're literally just a girl. Like, it's okay. It's okay. You're one person. You're just a girl. And like, I was looking for my scarf trying to go to sleep. And I'm like, I was having a hard time finding my scarf. I'm like, damn, where is this shit at? And I'm just like, I'm just a girl. I'm literally just a girl trying to find my scarf and go to sleep. Like, we try to put all this pressure on ourselves to like be this, like, it doesn't sound like it like coincides with me trying to find my scarf, but it's just like sometimes we just be stressing about so much stuff, and it's just like you just got to realize that you're just a girl, babe. At the end of the day, you're just a girl. But yeah, so what I really want to do is I just want to yap. I just want to talk, maybe. I don't know. So I'll just share with y'all like some stuff that I am working on or whatever. So this month I am doing dance alchemy classes or sessions, if you will. And um next week are my first two dance alchemy sessions. They're going to be located in Washington, D.C. If you want to come, DM me on Instagram at Meka Chantel, and I'll send you the address because I would love to have you. Period. It's going to be a vibe. My dance alchemy sessions are not just like dance classes. They're not just regular dance classes. These are literally like transformation classes, I would say. We work on mindset, identity work, embodiment through dance, and just overall just amplifying your magnetic feminine energy and your confidence. And I am fucking obsessed. So in my dance alchemy class next week, the focus is really going to be on vision. What is your vision? This Everything that I do is for my visionary, ambitious, self-led women who are ready to take the next step wherever you are. So, um, my next class is going to be focused on vision. It's going to be focused on manifestation, whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, really cultivating that energy and cultivating the mindset to get in alignment to where you want to go. Everything that I do is about getting your mind, your energy, and your actions in alignment to where you are headed and where you are trying to go through manifestation, through mindset work, through inner work, through dance, all of that stuff. So, um, a lot of my classes before have went very well. Um, and each time I have a class, I get less and less like anxious about it. I'm really starting to find like the devotion and the enjoyment in actually creating and curating a space for women to evolve and to elevate and to transform and to become that version of themselves that truly feels confident, and that version of themselves who already has the things that they want. Because not only are the things that you want existing already in different timelines, but they are available for you right now. And all you have to do is tap in energetically. So I'm just fucking obsessed with everything, all of that stuff. And I really feel like I'm going to make a big, big impact with what I'm doing. So I'm excited for all of the women who join me, who come to my classes. I I have women as old as 61 years old who train with me and who have manifested beautiful things, who have been introduced to manifestation, spirituality, and all of this stuff. And it's just like, you might think this is a divine message for whoever is watching, but like, you might think that, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, that the market may be oversaturated, or like that a lot of people already know what it is that you're trying to educate on, or whatever the case may be. But there are so many people waiting for you and your unique experience, your unique voice, your unique and personal perspective of things to be shared through your vessel. Like, people are literally waiting for you. So like me, for example, I've overcome a lot of limiting beliefs of like, oh, why am I talking about femininity? Like I would think that it was kind of dumb for me to talk about stuff that was like obvious, but it's not really like obvious. Like talking about femininity or manifestation, or just like having a positive mindset, kind of like things that kind of sound cliche or whatever the case may be. I would think like, what is the point of this? Like, people already know this. People already know to have a good mindset. People already know this or that. But it's like, people don't know your perspective of it and your depth to whatever it is that you are offering, whatever it is that you are teaching. People don't know the experiences that you've had to get to where you are. And you can literally use your experience to get paid to exist, to live a life of true fulfillment. And every single time that I talk to anybody who comes to my class, even there has been masculine energies who have come to like some of my private sessions or whatever, um even though my target audience is women. But I always try to dive deeper into how can we get you paid to exist, because a lot of people that I come across, a lot of women that I come across, they have things going on. Like, you either have a business, you do makeup, you're into fashion, you model, whatever the case may be. You might be a teacher, you might have just graduated, gotten a degree or whatever. And it's like, you can literally use your experiences and use your knowledge to amplify somebody else's life, to fast track somebody else's life. And you can get paid to do that. Literally paid to share your experience and to help somebody get to where they're gonna go. Um, and yeah, like I'm so passionate about it, because I feel like when women truly tap into their true passion and tap into their gifts that God has given them, you are going to be so lit up. You are going to be in your most glowing era, literally. This season of my life is honestly like one of the most authentic and most fulfilling seasons of my life. Although I really feel like I am like truly pushing to still overcome like the lingering, like limiting belief residue. I really feel like all of the inner work that I've been doing for years just conjoined into all of these, like the courses that I create, the ebooks that I create. It'll really help women fast track and like quickly get over things that have taken me years to understand or years to overcome. And I just want to share with as many women as possible. Like, my biggest thing is like community right now. Like, I really want to cultivate a really juicy fulfilling, indulgent community of women where we get to have conversations like getting paid to exist and enhancing our femininity and not being in grind and hustle mode. You know what I'm saying? And like for me, for example, this is just girl talk. I am a working girl. I got a Capricorn rising. I have Capricorn heavy in my chart. I know what it takes to get things done. I have no problem working hard for the things that I want, but I feel like there is a difference between like hustling for what you want and like feeling like you're always in like a flux or flow or in a push and a fight and stuff like that versus you actually being devoted to what you are doing and consistent and disciplined within that, and that being your roadmap to get into where you want to go instead of burning yourself out and hustling and making yourself feel stressed, putting yourself in situations that feel stressful and stuff. And this all just comes from, you know, cultivating a level of trust with yourself, cultivating the right energies. It like this whole entire journey is really about trying different things out. It's about taste testing life. It's taste testing a bunch of things in life because as women, we have plenty of options. You want to live a life full of options, and sometimes you can close yourself in. You could close yourself off to all the options that you have because of limited beliefs and just how your brain was wired from when you were growing up. You know, like it's important that you really take the time to nourish your thoughts, to unwire those negative beliefs and rewire positive ones, rewire belief systems that align to the life that you want to live. Because you can normalize making 5, 6 figures a month for yourself, even if you are literally making zero. You can literally normalize this mindset, and once you allow your mindset to settle into feeling and you begin to move and walk through life with this light and with this energy of knowing that what it is that you already want is already done, and that is your floor, that is your bare minimum. You can always change your bare minimum. You can literally always change your bare minimum. And when you really begin to master your energy and master your focus and just master learning how to navigate your masculine and feminine energies, you will have so much abundance within your life. You will literally never lack anything. And you will never be able to utter words of lack. You will never be able to utter words of lack, okay? Um your mind is such a powerful tool, and like I'm so excited to start. Well, I've already started, but I'm so excited to continue and to expand on merging mindset work and identity work with dance because it's so powerful, and it has gotten me to such a juicy place within my life, within myself, like within myself. You are your home. Never feel afraid in your own home. That's a song by Cleo Soul. And that line is very true. That line is very true. Never be afraid of your own home, and never be afraid of being within your own body and being with yourself, because you are your home. Literally, you are your home. And when you're able to take that mental space and focus it into where you want to go, and you have mastered that skill, there will be no lack at all in your life. I see there are 2 people who joined, period. Hey guys. I've been talking to myself this whole time, but this video will be uploaded. I am going to be posting my live streams and my membership, but this one is going to be posted. But hey, I really want to talk to everybody and stuff like that. I don't know what everybody's schedules is and stuff, but hey. But yeah, like, is there anything that y'all want to talk about? You know, I was just talking about like aligning your mind, your energy, and your actions to attract the things that you want, and how you can really get paid to exist by living in that energy and by literally mastering that energy. And if you want to really dive deeper into this, if you are ready to take that next step on your journey and really start to be even more devoted to your journey, definitely check out my Divine Feminine Magnetism course. It is a full, immersive, extensive course, and it has plenty of energetic mindset identity practices, including dance alchemy. Within it, it's a one-time payment, and it's limitless access. So lifetime access. That's what I meant to say. But yes, I'm gonna probably hop off of here at like 7 o'clock. But this live will be uploaded because this is my first live. So I like the vibe on YouTube. I really love the vibe on YouTube. It's nice. It's nice. I don't feel weird talking, even though like there was nobody in at first. I don't feel weird talking. I just feel like I'm just having girl chats. And I love this. Like, I really love this. And I think that when I hold my dance alchemy classes, I will probably go live for those too. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it, because that would be like, that would be so good. I think I might do that for my next class, because my next class is next Tuesday. If you're in DC, if you're in the DC area, definitely DM me on Instagram if you want to come. It's from 5 to 7. It's in DC, and I'll DM you the address. But yeah, I'm super excited. Next week is the first class back. It's completely free to come. I just want to connect with all of the ladies. I want to connect with all of the energies and just like really just, I don't know. I'm thinking of a sister circle. Really thinking of a sister circle. Like, that is what I'm visualizing. But yeah. So, yeah. Oh, maybe I'll like pull a card, because this is kind of like a YouTube video, but it's like a little like impromptu. Is that the word? I don't know. Impromptu. Let me look that up. Make sure. Impromptu. Yes, this is very impromptu. Something done without preparation or advanced thought, often on the spur of the moment. This is how I want my lives to be. I don't want my lives to be like I mean, I have hella notes. Like, if y'all want to talk about something specific, then yeah. But like, I'm not gonna come on here like, yeah. Like, I just want it to be like a natural connection, you know? So I do want to pull some cards. So let me be right back. Oh. So before I go, I have these affirmation cards. I really love affirmation cards because they just, affirmations are like my thing, you know? Affirmations have literally saved my freaking life. That's a whole different story time though. Like literally. I can't wait till I tell that story time, but all right, I'm gonna pull 3 cards and then I'm gonna get up out of here, baby. Okay, more than 3 cards came out, so lucky you guys who's ever watching. So this first one says, forgiving someone isn't about being nice to them, it's about being nice to yourself. Yes. Do not hold on to like literally any sort of resentment, any sort of like unforgiveness, or just like any sort of tightness within the energy or resistance within the energy is going to transfer in different areas of your life. And you want to make sure that you are always giving the things that you cannot control up to God, because and allowing yourself that peace, because God is going to exchange you peace, and you going to give God the problem for God to solve. So don't stress, don't feel like you have to take things into your own hands. If you feel like something that you're about to do is going to create chaos or is going to create more resistance or whatever, just hand it to God, because God is going to handle it much better for you. And if there is something that you need to do, you will know, because God will present you the opportunity and it will be clear as day. Okay? Period. So, next, find a replacement. Notice the verbiage that runs through your mind when you're being the most heinous to yourself, and come up with a new and improved response. For example, if every time you look in the mirror, your first thought is yikes, make a conscious effort to say, "Hi, gorgeous." Don't spend not spend your life clinging to the insulting decisions you've made about yourself. Instead, make the conscious choice to replace them with new and improved ones. Period. You always have the choice to redirect your thoughts. You always have the choice to say, okay, my brain just thought that, I don't resonate with that, and I'm not going to feed it any more energy. Like, your brain is just an energy bank. It doesn't do, like, you are in control of your mind. It's not controlling you unless you allow it to take control. And then that is when your life will just be chaotic, because you have the control over that. So when you just allow your mind to just run amok, that is when the devil is going to try to come and play in that idle mind. So always remember that you can always change. You can always change. Like, literally, if you are having a moment, it might feel delusional. You might feel a little bit crazy, because that'd be me sometimes too. But you can always literally change. You could literally always change how you feel, change your thoughts, change where your energy is going. And yes, 2 more. Eliminate the negotiation process. Okay. Our decisions must be watertight, because excuses will seep through any little cracks in our resolve, and before we know it, we'll be on our asses. The old you, the one who has not yet decided to kick ass, is in the past, baby. Stay present and do not, even for a second, look backwards or entertain any ideas of straying from your decision. Think only of the new you. Only, like, literally, this is like really big. Do not negotiate with what it is that you are wanting. Don't negotiate with it like, is this possible? Can I do this? Da, da, da. Don't do that. Don't do that, because as soon as you start to negotiate with it, now that thing becoming a possibility, you are literally placing an option of it not being possible there, when the possibility of it is already infinite in itself. It's already done. It's already done in itself. Once you decide to do something, it's already done. It's already done. And you got to think about your life in the same ways that it's like, that is thought about if you just got paid and you wanted to go get you a sandwich from Potbelly. Like, you're going to, once you decide that you want that sandwich, you're going to go get it. And the same thing with your dreams. It's not a negotiation process. It's not, oh, can I get it? Can I do this? Is it possible? No, literally eliminate that shit. And when you do, you are going to begin to trust yourself a lot more, because you are going to start making decisions from a much more confident version of yourself versus making a decision from a doubtful place. Literally, be fucking delusional. The great thing about confidence is that people can't tell if it's fake or if it's real. People can't fucking tell. So do your big one. Like, literally do your freaking big one. Do your big one, okay? And don't negotiate with doubt or limitations. I don't care who is around you. I don't care what other people's experiences was. You are creating your experience. And the only way that you will create an unfavorable experience for yourself is if you feed into that idea. And another message that just came through is that if you are in a point of your life right now where it doesn't look like things are going the way that they are, you have to continue to affirm to yourself that things are always working out for you, that God never steers you wrong, that God knows exactly what he's doing, that you are always at the right time, at the right place at the right time. You have to literally impregnate your brain with these things, and these things will become true. Everything that's going on in your life right now that seems confusing and that seems like, oh, why is this not happening? They will be revealed to you, and you will be filled with a river of peace, literally a river of peace. Because if you truly believe that God makes no mistakes, there's no reason why you should be stressing or feeling like things aren't working out for you. Because guess what? Even something that seems like it's not working out for you, it is. It is. And it's just all about your perspective on it, okay? Just because it's not working out how you thought it would doesn't mean anything. Because again, this is your first time here. You don't even know what the hell is going on, all right? And that is why it's a beautiful thing that you are in connection to the divine, because you don't have to do this by yourself. You have an infinite source, of the most powerful source by your side. Literally, you are literally in partnership with the most powerful energetic force, energetic being, God. You are in partnership with God. You are literally in partnership with the one who can literally make the impossible possible. So if you continue to put your energy into that and put your energy into, okay, this might not look how I want it to look, but it's still working out in my favor. Like, everything is still working out for me. Your life will reflect that. Period. I've seen this happen for me, and I know that it's going to happen for you when you start to actually take this serious. Last one, write your thank you notes. Before you go to bed, review your day and either write down or mentally note 10 things you could be grateful for in your life. Stop Stopping and noticing throughout the day all the things that you can be grateful for is a great way to keep your frequency high at all times. So try to remember to do it all day long, but at the very least, make it a part of your evening routine. No, seriously. When there's a saying that like gratitude is one of the highest vibrations, it literally is, because it's like, why would God ever bless you with more when you are not even grateful for what you have? It's like, why would God bless you with more when you will be a poor manager of that, because you are being a poor manager of the things that you already have? Like, you have all of these things that you can use to multiply and to amplify your life and amplify where you are right now, but you're only looking at all of the things that you want, all of the things that you need, instead of what do I have right now? This is a question that I'm going to leave off with. What do I have right now that I can use to amplify my life and where in the direction that I want to go in? What can I use right now? It can be your freaking phone. Because guess what, y'all? Your phone is a money maker. I don't have my phone right now. Y'all, I have this little phone right here. This is my dad's phone. But I'm not letting me not have a phone, an iPhone, stop me from getting to where I want to go. I'm not letting small minor inconveniences that happened in my life stop me on my bridge to success. Because you can look down and be like, oh, well, I can't start making content because I don't have a camera, or I can't start focusing on myself until I leave my job. And it's like, stop creating all of these like limitations for yourself. Stop creating all of these stop compromising what it is that you want in life. Stop compromising that. You can have whatever it is that you want in life. And I've said this in plenty of my other videos, that it's just about where your energy is being directed. Where's your energy being directed? Because it's not that you don't have energy, it's not that you don't have the resources. Whatever it is that you are dreaming of, that you are visualizing, you have everything that you need right now. Like, literally, as I'm talking, you have everything that you need to get started, to take whatever you have and multiply that and turn that into twice more things that you have. And that is what God is looking for you to do. God is waiting for you to claim the reality that you want right now. He's not like, yeah, like if you're like, oh yeah, I gotta wait till I get out of my job to focus on my femininity and to focus on like my energetic healing and all of this stuff. You're going to stay in that loop, because guess what? You're going to continue to be stressed if you continue to prioritize things that stress you out. You are continuing to prioritize things that stress you out, which is why you are continuously stressed. When you begin to prioritize things that actually fill you up on a soul level, that pour into you, that give back to you, that are replenishing your energy, you will live a life of true fulfillment and be vital. You will be a vital source of energy. You will be truly living through your life force energy. But yeah, hello, who's ever in here. I'm actually about to get off of here, but this live, like the whole live, will be uploaded on my YouTube. Yeah, period. I definitely want to talk to a lot of people. If you're watching, just like say hey or whatever, because I definitely want to like actually talk to y'all, ask y'all questions, see how you guys are doing, really build a true community. I feel like YouTube is the best place to do that. Like I don't feel weird vibes on YouTube. Like I feel like whoever comes to my page, you just get it. You just get it. Even if you don't get it, like you get it to some extent. You get it on a soul level. Even if you don't consciously get it at this point, you will get it, and you get it on a soul level. But yeah, I had a great time, and yeah, I think I'm going to hop off of here. I don't know. There's more people joining, but like nobody's really saying nothing. But yeah, though. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.